ongoing debate about books in the public library. And,
shit! The Nazi Party landed. They're burning them.
Yeah. Well, some people want to ban some books. That's for sure. They don't want to burn them yet. They haven't got to there yet. I don't think they got to that chapter of Mein Kampf yet.
Mein Kampf is number one reader. It's replacing To Kill a Mockingbird because the teachers like to emphasize one particular word out of that book.
Right, exactly. They hit it hard with a hard R.
Yeah. Did you notice? I didn't ever think about this till someone brought it to my attention. They always, apparently, have read that chapter out loud to the class.
They do?
Because I was talking to somebody about that. I'm like, yeah, we read that book, and they stopped after that chapter. Like, they were reading. They read that chapter. Then everybody, like, after that gets said, everybody immediately is like, you believe this bitch is saying this shit?
Yeah.
And then it stopped and like, okay, you guys finished the book. That's your assignment.
I like how the teacher does that. The English teacher gets to drop the N-word.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you bring it up in history class, and all of a sudden we got a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the only reason, like, I think that's why, like, English teachers become English teachers. They're just like, I can't wait to fucking say it. And there's probably a whole course that you take in college that preps you to read that
I mean, there's some weird shit. Like, you used to talk about Mein Kampf. The fucking Lil Boozy had an album called My Struggle. I think it's about to come out. That is what Hitler's book is called. It's My Struggle. It's just in German.
Yeah, Mein Kampf, yeah. Yeah, you know, I like how he wrote that in prison.
Oh, damn, dude.
Hitler be wildin', dude. It's really a rags to riches story. Shitty artist, got thrown in prison, wrote a fire book, got all the way to the front office. That's rags to riches.
Oh, man, his mustache just kept shrinking.
Yeah. The smaller his mustache got. Actually, like, as he kept talking and wishing or working, it just kept getting smaller and smaller. So that's why he killed himself, because once he ran out of the mustache, he was out of power.
He's like, oh, they can see my hair lip.
Yeah. That's what he was like. Hitler had a hair lip. No, but they're trying to ban books in this school district. And at first, I was kind of like, man, I don't know, that's not cool. Like, you shouldn't ban books. Like, you should allow them to exist, and then have better, like, arguments to be like, okay, you read it, but then also know that why it's a bad book. Or why the message is bad,
Mm-hmm.
But then I found out one of the books, like, that they were trying to talk about, like, this parent put a video on Facebook of them reading a passage from this book called Genderqueer. And it turns out it's kind of like a comic book thing. I'll try to I almost don't want to even, like, Google it, because it's very weird, because they showed the images of it in it too, and or maybe it's not genderqueer, but either way, there's a book that's in this library where it's like these two 14-year-olds talking and, like, and it's describing him sucking this other 14-year-old's dick, and there's pictures of it. So there's basically
it's like a how-to guide?
It's drawings of child pornography.
Oh shit! Oh wow! I wasn't even there.
Yeah, it's fucking wild, isn't it?
Yeah. Shit.
And that's when I went, you know what, maybe we should ban some books.
Nah. See, hey, it's funny you say that. They're trying to ban them, but they've always been checked out by elderly gentlemen.
Right, exactly. The janitor, for some reason, has that rented out all the time.
He's got like $300 in late fees.
That's actually why they should keep that book in the libraries, in public libraries,
and
in school books. No, you just that's profiling. You need that for profiling purposes.
I love how public libraries still are operating on the fucking Blockbuster scheme, like late fees. All right.
I could tell you the one. I could tell you the West Des Moines library isn't. Every time I've had two different books be late. And they just renew it. There's like, hey, you didn't bring this book back, so we just upped your thing so it's been renewed. They haven't charged me once. I never bring a book back on time.
We saw you got the Columbine memorabilia book and Mein Kampf. We're not gonna mess with you.
Right. What I want? Yeah, it's definitely I think this genderqueer story. Yeah, this genderqueer book. Yeah, it's about, and I get what they're trying to do. It's just supposed to be a book for for the sexually not questioning kids, I guess. I don't know. I was
Okay.
about to say sexually confused, but that makes me sound like I'm saying they're wrong.
Hey,
You're
they're gonna pick at
confused.
you. They're gonna pick at you.
but yeah. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. Draw teenagers sucking each other's dicks.
Yeah, just draw dick like every other teenager.
You're right. I just think that artist should definitely be should they need to talk to them like you're drawing children fucking? That's kind of weird.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
It's just like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. I know, like, there's a reason why DeviantArt has screen names when they're drawing anime characters fucking, okay? It's because they don't want that traced back to them.
Oh, man, dude. Is this going up for a vote then?
I don't know. So, like, I guess, like, the reason I found out about it is, like, somebody I know has a buddy running for, like, a school council, and they asked him his opinion on a book.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I don't know if it was this one or another one, but and he was just like, his answer was, I don't think we should get in the practice of banning books. Which,
Okay.
because they asked him, do you support this book or whatever book they were questioning on? And he said, I don't think we should be in the business of banning books. And they're like, well, that doesn't say if you support this book or not. And it's like, well, there can be two different things. You could be like, hey, maybe I don't support this book, but either way, you shouldn't ban books.
Yeah.
Like, two things can exist at once.
No, that's the problem. Everybody wants you. It's like, no, you have to be an absolutist. Join this camp or join this camp. Otherwise, fuck you.
Yeah, you got to be black or white, which makes it really hard for mixed race kids.
I was going to say, man, critical race theories in question there.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's I don't know, it's a weird one. And like the video I was watching, why it was so funny to me, is apparently whoever this mom is, has brought this topic up numerous times, because this is how she started the video. She's like, hello, I'm such and such, and no, I'm not here to talk about the book where it says police hate black people in it. And I was like, whoa, like, you're so well known for calling out weird books that you have to preface, no, I'm not talking about this one this time. I'm talking about a different one.
Oh, damn.
So
dude.
how long have you been harping on that book? But apparently there's some book in libraries where it's like talking about how, like,
Is this Hannah Gadsby?
Yeah, I don't know. It's some local mom.
Oh, okay.
Well, moms be wildin'. I don't know. I get where you're coming from. Where, I don't know, you probably shouldn't have a book where there's kids sucking each other's dick in it on the shelf. But this is also it's in the, like, middle school and in the high school.
Yeah, it's right next to the how Jared from Subway lost all his weight.
Yeah, it's the Jared from Subway success story. But because at the same time, those kids have probably seen way worse already online if you're 14.
100%.
Yeah, that's my only argument to why it might not matter.
Yeah. I mean, like, you get all these fucking porn sites, all this weird shit going on. I mean, at 14, I was watching, now that I'm older and know, it was snuff films.
Yeah, like on liveleague.com and shit.
Yeah, Faces of Death, all that shit. Like, actual people being fucking murdered on this grainy footage. And like, whoa, this is pretty cool. I wonder what movie this is from. And then you look in retrospect, be like, holy shit,
that was real.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that like, especially like the early days of the internet, where we both probably saw shit where we were like, looking back on that, it's pretty fucked up that I watched that.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild that I was just able to log onto a computer and see that.
It's crazier to think you logged onto a computer than to think that the military showed me a dude being beheaded to motivate me to go to fucking Iraq.
Yeah, and that's what's even funnier is you were in the National Guard. They were never going to send you to Iraq.
No.
But they were still like, we're going to make a patriot out of you.
Motherfucker, you love guns and the First Amendment. Let's go. It's like, Jesus.
Who is it?